Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. I'm super excited today because today I'm going to talk about something that I get a million messages on, and that is, why did you become a vegetarian? What was your reasoning and how does it feel to be a vegetarian? So I'm trying to make sure I'm looking at the camera, but I'm actually not. So with that being said, I am going to go ahead and get ready, and I'll be back when I have my coffee for a little why I became a vegetarian chit chat. See you guys in a little bit.
Take me to a state of mind that's made of, baby, that's made of all that we
So the question I get a lot is, why are you a vegetarian? Why do you choose to be a vegetarian? So I'm here to answer those questions today. I'm actually a pescatarian, and what that means is I eat seafood. I really limit my seafood too. I only have it once in a while, and so I'm here to tell you guys today why I choose to be a vegetarian and how I feel about the lifestyle and all that fun stuff. So number one, to start off, I love being a vegetarian because I feel a lot healthier. It makes me feel like I'm eating good things rather than always meat, right? Because when you aren't a vegetarian, you eat a lot more meat. Let's just be honest. We throw meat in everything that we eat. So being a vegetarian, I have been able to eat less meat, obviously now completely no meat, and I eat lots more vegetables. I have to put more fillers in my food, so I'll use veggies, I'll use beans, I'll use rice, I'll use things that are more plant-based. So that is what I do. Now I have gone into a totally different lifestyle of eating, which is keto, and so that has really been a little bit of a trickiness in the beginning, but now it's really simple. So I used to, use rice and beans to stuff all my foods. For example, if I made enchiladas, I could put just cheese and a little bit of rice inside or something like that. Any Mexican food you could really do that with. If I made some type of soup, I could put all these like fillers in them, but now it's like, okay, vegetables, vegetables, vegetables. And so now that I'm on a ketogenic lifestyle, I have to find alternatives, which is more veggies, which is even better. So it has really helped me just be healthier. It has helped me learn about myself. It has helped me learn that I can do whatever I want with my body. I can really feed it anything, plants, fruit to vegetables, and you are going to survive just as well as you would any other time. So that's the biggest lie that we hear being vegetarian. You need the meat. You need the vitamins. You need the vitamin whatever meat has. I'm such a blonde with black hair. But no, for reals. Like, you guys can get as much nutrition out of vegetables and fruits, probably even more, than you get out of meat. So, thing number two that I love is being a vegetarian makes you feel really good. It makes you feel like you are helping the environment in some type of way. Even though I still eat seafood, I know I'm going to get some backlash for that. But, you guys, I don't eat meat. Not really. It was never really for the reasons of I want to save the world. But it kind of makes you feel good that you're eating less meat. That you're not being the problem. Because we are killing a lot of animals. Because we have to keep people eating, right? So animals are being, tortured. Animals are being just grown quickly, killed quickly. And it's really sad if you think about it. I didn't start for that reason, you guys, but it is something that I see, that I'm noticing in me, that it makes me feel better now for that reason. My family still eats meat, so, it doesn't really sound good for me to say that I care, because I wouldn't be feeding my family the meat either if it was for animal reasons. So it just doesn't make sense for me to use that as a main reason. I would love for my family to be vegetarian with me, but it's something that they're all saying they do not want to do. They do not want to do that. And I've asked all of them. I've tried it. They're just like, no mom, we need the meat. So what I'm trying to do with them, I'm trying to feed them more natural grass-fed animals, grass-fed meat, meats that are better for you, better options, and also limiting their meat. So they don't eat meat every day, you know, making the meat meals once or twice a week, 3 times a week, and letting it be, you know, something that doesn't. So my camera died and I had to come back. So thing number 3 that I love about being a vegetarian is just the fact that I'm different than a lot of people. Honestly, it's pretty cool because you get a lot of questions, which sometimes could be annoying, but most of the time it's pretty cool. And also, I mean, it's kind of cool to be able to give information out to other people that want to try it. So that's why I decided to make this video, because I get a lot of questions on why I did it, why I chose to do it. Now let me go back a little bit to my beginning days of being a vegetarian. When I first decided to be a vegetarian, I wasn't really sure about the idea, so I decided to cut out meat slowly. So what I did is I cut out red meat, and then I did that for 2 years, and then I cut out chicken. The reason why I cut out chicken is because I kind of decided that it wasn't something that I felt really like that I needed. It was just something I was doing just because I didn't want to be making extra meals, so it was easier to just eat the chicken with my family. But once I cut that out, it was kind of an adjustment to, you know, figure out what I was going to eat when my family was eating this. So now I just, it's a piece of cake. There is days where I'm just like, you know, what if I went back to eating meat? But then I think about it, I'm like, it's been almost 4 years. So why would I do that? I feel great not eating red meat or chicken, so why would I do that? To me, there's just really no point. So going back to then, it was right after I had my daughter, and I decided I was just gonna cut it out completely, and I did. You guys, there's so many alternatives to being a vegetarian. Like, I feel like people think like you're starving yourself. No, you're not. There are so many plant-based meats you can buy. There's so many fun recipes online. If you really want to eat something similar to the texture, the flavor, like, seriously, there's so many. And honestly, I don't even like the fake meats. Like, honestly, I'm just like, ugh, like, this tastes like meat, and I just don't even want that flavor anymore. So honestly, when something is tasting really like me, I just don't buy it again. That's just my thing. There's been so many times where I find plant-based burgers and I'm like, oh my gosh, this is just like a meat. Like, you can taste it, the texture, it's crazy. And so I just don't buy them anymore. That's not really my style. But for people that feel like, oh my gosh, I'm gonna miss meat so much, I could never do that. There's so many options, you guys. You guys would be shocked. And also, if you're doing vegetarian lifestyle, you're thinking about it because you want to be healthier, it's going to help you so much learn about healthier foods. There is a few things that I would suggest just to be cautioned about, and that's the carbs. When you switch to being a vegetarian, you can eat more carbs because you don't have the meat and you feel like you're hungry in the beginning. So you will substitute with breads, you will substitute with rice, you will substitute with noodles. And that can get a little too much. If you do too much, you will gain weight. So just be very careful on that. And if you are eating carbs, try to make sure you're watching your carbs and you're limiting that if you're trying to lose weight. If you're not trying to lose weight and you're just wanting to do the vegetarian lifestyle just to do it, go ahead. Eat the pastas, eat the rice. I don't think there's anything wrong with it. I just think that if you're on a weight loss journey and you're wanting to lose weight, I want you guys to watch this video and know, just be very careful with that. I did have a situation where when I first started eating meat, there was like a full month that I was using lots of rice, lots of beans, lots of pastas, and I noticed I was looking a little bloated and I gained weight. So just be very careful with that if you're looking to be a vegetarian. I hope this video helped you guys. I hope you liked it. I'll see you guys on my next video. Make sure you give it a thumbs up. Make sure you subscribe, and I'll talk to you guys later. Bye.